Look around you, man. No, seriously, for real. Hear me out. Look around you. And how many men do you see actually look like they take care of themselves? There's not many. And that's exactly why Body Game changes everything. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants to look athletic. Everybody wants broad shoulders. Everybody wants a V-taper. Everybody wants to walk into a room with confidence. But wanting it and earning it are two completely different things. That's why it's rare. Body Game isn't rare because it's impossible. It's rare because very few men are really willing to do what it takes. Now think about it. Hear me out. Every January you walk into a gym, the gyms are packed. Like by March, half of them they're gone. By summer, ghost town. Most of them have really disappeared, man. They're not even in there anymore. And it's not because they couldn't do it. It's because discipline ran out. Everybody loves the idea of having a great body. Very few people love the process required to build one, though. And that's what separates you. And that's what people notice. People think Body Game is about vanity. It isn't. It's about self-respect. Your body is the one thing that you carry with you everywhere you go. You can't leave it at home and you can't trade it in. It's not a car you could just trade it in. I don't want this no more. No, you can't do that. You can't hide from it forever. So what does it really say about you? Because before you introduce yourself, before you shake anyone's hand, shake somebody's hand, before you speak, your body has already introduced you. People just don't see the muscle. They see discipline. They see the consistency. They see your standards. They see all of that. They see a man who finishes what he starts. Because here's the truth. You can't fake Body Game. You can fake money all you want. You can fake your confidence and you can fake success on social media, but you cannot fake years of discipline. Your body tells the truth. Every workout, every meal, every decision, every excuse, is written all on you. And that's exactly what people notice. Not because they're counting your abs and not because they're measuring your arms. It's because discipline has a look. And you know what else Body Games gives you? It gives you the freedom. The freedom to walk in any room without wondering what people think. The freedom to wear, a fitted shirt without sucking in your stomach, man. The freedom to take your shirt off at the beach without immediately looking and reaching for a towel. The freedom to be in the pictures instead of trying to hide behind the camera. Like the freedom to play with your kids, carry heavy things, go hiking, ride bikes, travel, living your life. Because and that's living your life without consistently reminding that being reminded that your body is holding you back. That's freedom. People don't realize that they're living inside a body that they don't even enjoy. They avoid mirrors, they avoid pictures, they avoid pools, they avoid fitted shirts. They spend years trying to hide. And that's not confidence, that's just survival. The Body Game changes that. Here's something that I've learned, man. When you start respecting your body, you start respecting everything else. You respect your time, you respect your sleep, your nutrition, you respect your word. Because every workout is another promise you kept to yourself. And every promise builds confidence. Real confidence, not fake confidence. Confidence isn't something that you can buy. You can't buy that. It isn't something that you post. It's something that you earn, rep by rep, workout by workout, year after year. People always ask me, man, why do people treat me different now? And it's because you became different. Your posture changed. Your energy changed. Your presence changed. You stopped looking like, a man waiting for life to just happen. You started looking like a man who takes control of it. And people started, respond to that. Men respected and women definitely noticed. And not because you're trying to, get attention. You're not doing that. You're just there. It's because excellence stands out. And we've become so used to average that discipline has become uncommon. Walk in almost any restaurant right now. Look around. Walk through the grocery store. Look around. Walk through the airport. Look around. When you're walking around the airport, just look around. How many men actually look athletic? How many men look capable? How many look like they, could handle themselves? Not many. And that's why Body Game stands out immediately. It isn't normal anymore. It isn't normal anymore. And when something becomes rare, it becomes valuable. Because Body Game isn't about becoming better than other people. It's about becoming the man you said you were going to become. The man in the mirror knows the truth. He knows whether you've been making excuses, and he knows whether you've been negotiating with yourself. He knows whether you've been building yourself or slowly giving up on yourself. You can't lie to the man in the mirror. You can't. He sees everything. And that's what body game is. That's why I feel like body game is bigger than muscle. It's identity. It's walking past the mirror, being proud of what the man that's staring back at you. It's knowing what you did, it's knowing what you've been doing. It's knowing that you did the work. And nobody gave it to you. Nobody handed it to you. Nobody made excuses disappear for you. You earned it. And here's what most people never understand. The body isn't the reward. The man you become while building it is. That's the real transformation. You become more disciplined, more confident, more resilient, more capable. You stop looking for shortcuts. You stop looking for motivation. You become the kind of man who does exactly what he says he's going to do. And that's rare. Rare gets noticed. Not because you're louder, not because you're richer, not because you're more important, because your life reflects a standard that most people aren't willing to live by. So don't chase body game because you want validation. Don't chase it because you want compliments. Don't chase it because you want people to staring at you, man. Chase it because every day you become stronger, more disciplined, more capable, the more capable version of yourself. And when that happens, everything changes because your confidence is going to change, your relationship changes, your opportunities change, your mindset changes, your life changes, because body game was never just about building a better body. It was about building a better man. Now, ask yourself one thing, man. When you walk into a room, what does your body ask about you? What does it say about you? Because whether you realize it or not, it's already speaking before you ever do. So remember one thing, man. You're not getting any younger. So let's get it.